Is it Jared Goff not playing? And now it has to do with the beef between Jeff Fisher and Eric Dickerson. Let me explain. In an interview with ESPN, Dickerson said that Fisher essentially told him he didn't want him on the sidelines during games because of some of his public comments that have made his players uncomfortable. Dickerson said, "I won't be at the Coliseum as long as Fisher is coaching. I'm a man of my word. And if I tell you something, I'm gonna do it." Fisher had this to say about Dickerson not feeling welcome. "I'd welcome him into the building. I'd love to have him come in. I'd love to have him come to practice. I'd love to have him come in the meetings." Max? I'm lost. Who do you believe?
I believe Eric Dickerson. Why would he make it up? This doesn't make any sense. And then this is what the team underestimated. Yeah, you're the Rams. You're talking about the greatest player in your franchise's history who was a Los Angeles Ram. These guys just got here from St. Louis. So when the greatest Los Angeles Ram is sitting, why? He would just make it up? No, they underestimated his juice. They didn't think he would go public, it seems to me. Eric Dickerson said, "Oh, okay, this is how you treat me. This is what happened." And now the Rams are in spin mode. No, of course Eric Dickerson is welcome here.
They sound a little sensitive to me.
Who are they to tell Eric Dickerson, because he justifiably criticizes a terrible team, not to be on the sidelines? Shame on them.
Well, I agree. I know Eric personally. Spent a little time in Los Angeles with the Rams. He was a teammate. He's a good man. And if he said something, he has a radio show, obviously. And if players are sensitive to that, that tells me something about this football team. In other words, when the media people after the game come into the locker room, the same people that write things about you, the same people that on the radio, they come. That's okay, but Eric Dickerson can't stand on the sideline, a Hall of Famer, one of the best running backs to ever play the game of football, because he said something negative about you. You can't go there. And Jeff can't win this battle. Jeff needs to stay out of it. I think he said what he said. He needed to say that. Welcome Eric back. Knowing Eric, he's not coming back, because Eric's a man of his word. If he said I'm not coming back, if he's the coach, he's not coming back, okay? But this got out of control. It should never got to this point. If you're the head coach, one thing you don't listen to is players in the locker room. We're talking about the media people. You got to deal with the media people. That's part of it. And you can't win that battle. When you go down that road as a coach, you're done. Go ahead. Finish. You got the floor.
Big Jeff Fisher fan, we know.
Go right ahead.
To me, y'all missing the point. Y'all missing the point. Let me look into the camera and say this. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Rams organization. You now have a great reason to get rid of Fisher right now. This man is horrible. Period. This is going on the 7th year. He is not going to have a winning record. This is his 22nd year in the NFL as a head coach. This man has made the playoffs 6 times. He has not had a winning record since 2008. Back then, Max, people actually joked I had as much hair as you. That's how long ago that was, that this man recorded a winning record. Not only do you get one contract after another, but then they relocate to Los Angeles from St. Louis to La Sunshine. Didn't Jeff Fisher go to USC? I think he did. So you back in home turf, home territory, Southern California, Sunshine, Rodeo Drive, Venice Beach, palm trees. How in the hell did he pull this off? Grunke is the coach. Isn't he the owner of this team? Isn't Grunke?
Yeah.
He got pictures on this man or something. Something's up. He got something on this dude. How in the hell is Jeff Fisher still a coach of the Los Angeles Rams? And then knowing all of this, because he knew before this incident, he had had a winning record since 2008. He knew before this incident he only had 6 playoff appearances. He knew his level of ineptitude was incredibly alarming, wasting away the career of Todd Gurley, Tavon Austin, got Case Keenum as your quarterback. When you drafted Jared Goff, you should have drafted Carson Wentz. We know all of this, but knowing all of that, you still turn around and talk smack to Eric Dickerson? And by the way, Eric Dickerson did not say he heard it from somebody else. He said, hold on. He did not say that he heard it from somebody else. He said Jeff Fisher said it directly to him. And Jeff Fisher initially tried to deny that. You can't make this up. This dude need to get the hell out of LA. Let me look at my man, Bill Plaschke, one of the voices, the ultimate voices, Los Angeles Times. Bill Plaschke, one of the great columnists. You know, get this man out of town. Get this man. Marcellus Wiley, you're a radio host, dog. You a football player. You know what you're doing. Get this man out of town. You know, Scott McCarthy runs ESPN LA. Find a way. Get rid of him. Get rid of them. These people, I met these people for the Los Angeles Rams. These are good people. They got a lot of good people within that organization. Your coach, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. Fisher, bye. Please, Eric Dickerson's not coming back. Please, who the hell do you think you are? He got to go. He got to go, man.
Michael Jordan's not welcome in the sidelines of the Bulls.
What? I mean, please.
Derek Jeter
You got to be kidding me. I just want to know. Listen, Don King says it all the time. Don King says it all the time, only in America. Jeff Fisher needs to adopt that mentality. How the hell is this man have a head coach job in the NFL? Coach, how? How is it, man? You been how long you been away from the game as a head coach?
Oh, 8 years.
Damn it, hire you, man. I mean, go back, man.
Yeah, good job.
Coach, no, ain't no job better than that. What kind? Listen, I want that job. That's security. You can be that inept and still keep a head coaching job. How? How? What has Fisher done to keep getting these contract extensions? He got pitches on the man and said, something wrong. Something wrong. Something wrong.
I think Eric's going to go back to the new stadium. When they have the new stadium, Eric's going to go back to that.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the new stadium.
Yeah. You don't show up in L.A. and the first thing alienate Eric Dickerson
Eric
in the middle
is real.
of a terrible season.
I know Eric, too. Eric's cool people, man. Eric's real. If he says something, he means it. He was offended by what this man said. And he's quoting him. Who do you think you are? I cannot believe
Just for the record, where do you stand on Jeff Fisher?
Yeah.
Clear.
We're trying to get Stephen
Is that almost like saying Kobe Bryant can't go to Laker games?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good
Jeter
analogy.
can't go to Yankee Stadium.
That's not good.
Cal Ripken can't go to Baltimore.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for bringing out the best out of our guys.
Jeff Fisher.
Yeah.
Hold on. Get my partner some water.
Musa.
I don't know Jeff Fisher from a can of paint. I don't know the man. I've only met him a couple of times. All I'm saying to you is I'm addressing his record. If you have a guy like that in his position, what excuse is there to fire anybody else anywhere? Everybody else might as well keep their job no matter how inept they are. 22 years and 6 playoff appearances in 22 years, not a winning record. I ain't saying no playoffs. Not a winning record since 2008.
He has the second most career regular season
And by the
losses.
way, and this in the middle of the season where they
history.
traded all that to go up to draft Jared Goff.
He has the second most regular season losses in NFL history.
The second most NFL losses in NFL history. And he just got a contract extension. You can't make this up. You can't. I want that job. Security.
We need you to calm
I need
down,
security.
We need you to calm down.
How does this man have a job?
Good to see you. We'll see you again soon. We'll watch you on NFL Live if anyone can hear me. Coming up next, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers get back on track with a big win on Monday Night Football. Will Green Bay win out and wreak havoc in the NFC playoffs? Your Twitter results are next.
I am Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world, and the people of Jamaica love and watch First Take.